That should do it. Oh, we are live. All right. Good to know. Shit, there's no filters. Give me a sec, guys. As I said, this is from scratch, so there's no noise suppression or anything on my mic. Which can be very annoying for me. That should hopefully do it. Hi, Chris. Is it the evening? It's only 1:53. Good afternoon. Let's make sure that we have this in tow. I'll have to set up my webcam to match my audio. So in other words, video async delay by, let's say, 2? Hopefully 2. 2 looks good. Ah, hello Thunder. Hello Zen. Welcome. All right. Let's pop out the chat because I only want the chat visible, nothing else. There we go. Oh, well, that was pretty damn easy. The Ventoy thing works so damn well. I didn't have my USB plugged into the fastest port. It was only reading at 40 megs a second, so the boot time was still hella fast. It was like 5-6 seconds at best. So, I mean, that's really good. Should I even bother to slouch today? I've been slouching every other day. Let's try this. There we go. Don't really like slouching. Snowstorm on Friday. Can't wait for that. Oh, where's that Pikaos Welcome Center thing? We got some stuff to do. Wow. And I am going to prepare, actually go here. Oh, hi, Russell. And DaVinci Resolve. Download that first, foremost. Buy, free download, Linux. Download only. And it's downloading. I unhalted it. Okay. Affinity Linux Ryzen do. That's me. Huh? I guess it's Affinity Linux Ryzen do. Yeah, Ryzen do. No. GitHub. I didn't swap, no. Again, I have multiple different you call it NVMEs. I have 4 NVMEs in my system, and I have 1 outside of my system. So it's easy for me to just do videos and stuff. Currently, I have CachyOS, Fedora 41, Pikaos 4, and Nabora 41 installed. So not that many. No, not at all. So there's one of the goals right there. Doing things like this is fun. Install patent codec libraries. I think I already have that. I'm going to launch that instead anyway and see what happens. Yes. Yes word. I will have to go to talk to the Pikaos team about updating OBS to the newest version, but I don't think they can, or maybe they're not going to, I don't know, but OBS 31 is out, so that needs to be done. Oh, I love that I'm able to move this window. Most distros, you can't move this window at all, and it's just stuck right out in the front, and you got to do everything behind it, and it's super annoying. But Cosmos went and built his own stuff, which makes it a lot easier. Kernel managers here, that's good. Devive manager, update system. Does this link now to this? It does, and we're up to date. One of my favorite updaters, by the way. I honestly think that other distros, even CachyOS, should switch to this model of updater. This is so cool. Look at this. It just does everything for you. This could clearly be switched to CachyOS's own thing. Oh, Chris, if you install CachyOS without secure boot and then you go into it, you could do a bunch of stuff to enable secure boot. They do have a wiki article on that. I found that out yesterday. So you can do that. Ha. Anna blood. I'm hyper today, so this is fun. That's actually doing something, right? We're not just sitting here for no reason. A progress bar. It's interesting, but it should label like 99%, 26%, you know what I mean. We're just waiting on some things at the moment. Can we go into here? Okay. You know what? CachyOS wiki. Let's go take a look at that. You mentioned secure boot. Okay. Secure boot setup. So yeah, here it is. This is the secure boot setup right here. So again, it asks you to rebuild with TPM and shimlock and system reboot firmware setup. Yeah, so you got to create your own keys. Once the keys are created, you got to unroll the keys. Once that's done, you have a status. Well, damn. Thank you very much. I guess now we have to, well, soon eventually we'll have to stream longer. Thank you, Russell. That means a lot. Here, you guys get a heart. Give Russell a heart, and he's totally getting pinned for a time. Does it not let us pin this stuff? Seriously? Here, yeah, I'm gonna do a thing. And I'm also gonna link this for you, Chris. Here. There you go. All right. Back to the fun. Okay. So we're going to install the gaming utilities first. That's Steam, Lutris, Go Overlay, which honestly should be replaced with Mango Juice, much better application. Mango HUD, Wine, Wine Tricks, and so much more. Okay. There we go. You know, the last time I did one of these was with CachyOS a long time ago when I first started using it. It was fun then too. Man, how times have changed. I'm slouching again. My son noted how this all grew back very quickly, much faster than it normally does. I watered my face every day. It's fun. Oh man. Come on. That's installing the newest version of Wine. I wish I could expand this window. Added FDO. Correct. Yes, FDO is now default for the CachyOS kernel. So if you install the base OS, you're automatically on FDO. Now we're going to install this one, which is Heroic Game Launchers and a bunch of other stuff. So bottles along with game util packages. Nice. I'm happy you're on Fedora, Ryan. It's gonna treat you much better than Mint ever did. And if you have trouble, let me know. My email is always open. Okay. Just mention you're Ryan from the stream. And since that other Ryan never came back, you get to be Ryan1. Unless he's here somewhere and he's just renamed himself. Oh, it's going good. We just installed the Steam package above, so the game utilities, and we just finished installing the game utilities extra. So we have a lot of stuff done. So yeah, there we go. Check that out. So there's Steam. And there's Heroic, both native applications. So is Lutris. So we're not stuck in any weird flat hub environment. And there's Proton Plus, which we'll be dealing with. Bottles is there. And so far, so good. We got our 3 bigs. We're about to install DaVinci's Resolve. Ooh, 6.12 is awesome. But it should be 6.12.5 or 4. Maybe? No, that would be CachyOS. They take their time on updating kernels. Yeah, so we got DaVinci's Resolve here, and I'm going to extract this. And hopefully it'll extract pretty quick. Oh, so you're on .4 on Fedora, so it should be .4. I need to go to my tips and tricks channel. 1 second. In case you guys don't know, tips and tricks in my Discord is filled with everything you could possibly imagine in terms of setting up a distro and stuff. Multiple different distros, not just one. So yeah, enjoy that. And you can search up top for Resolve, and it's right there. Okay. And I try to make it apply to as many distros as I can. And if you ever want to, you can completely go in there and do something yourself. Just make sure it's properly written in Markdown and the step-by-step is done. Because we don't need to be having any problems in there. Because I will fling you out a window. Okay. Okay. I need to find the terminal here. Ugh. It's console. I don't like console. Sudo apt I said apt install Pikaos. Ugh, not you again. I said sudo, not sudo p. All right, there we go. So this is the terminal I use. This is Pyaxis. This is what I'm calling it, even though it might not be it, but it's still what I'm calling it. And it's the only terminal I could use mentally without having an issue. Because it's just so damn good. And, well, that's CD to downloads / DaVinci. And then what we're going to be doing is we're going to do skip package check. Just like this. And then I just finished installing. I didn't install Fuse, did I? Damn it. I tried to. There we go. Fuse is installed. There. See? That's nice. That's so nice. I have used Warp Terminal, but it's an Electron app, and I'm not a fan of that. Probably works better now that the Wayland side of NVIDIA is complete, but I'm just not a fan of the Warp Terminal. And if it was like not... If they found a way to make it a native application and not using Electron, it would be a lot better. But, yeah. Hit F12. It's, yeah. By the way, you guys are over here, so I'm looking over there. And undo booting. Nice. All right. You know what? This is unfair to you guys. Let me just do that. This is not like a step-by-step guide. This is just me doing things. There we go. Now I need to bring this over here. Alex. How are things, Alex? And we need to go down here. And I need to find a friend of mine. Thank you. Okay, so with Event Toy support, you should make dual booting a lot easier. Cool, DaVinci's Resolve is set up, and let's go see if it's working. I'm going to put that right here, actually next to OBS. There it is. Okay, continue, start. There we go. We're going to skip that for now. We're going to open this up because I'm going to go to delivery and check to make sure our codecs are working. Yeah. So that was super simple. This is built off of Debian. So they took Debian, they rebuilt every single package to be up to date with Arch. So you basically have a rolling release, a stabilized rolling release of Debian that actually performs well for gaming and content creation. I cannot speak today. I'm trying. All right, so here we go. The following dependencies are missing. So sudo apt install wine. So don't you think you... No, you couldn't. To get it on Pikaos level, you'd have to recompile the entire operating system. That's not happening. Can I just do staging? Like, staging? Staging's already installed, so I'm guessing I'm going to have to do HQ. Staging? Yes. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty cool, huh? All right, let's try that bash script again. All dependencies are installed. Good. I'm going to get them to install the HQ staging by default, maybe. That would probably be best. Or if they just auto-link the scripts in here, I think that would be cool. So these as buttons. I'm going to close this down. I don't need it anymore. Switch to Dell Latitude laptop. It's not that much more polished. I mean, both are based, well, MX23 is technically built off of an unstable version of Debian, and then you went to Ubuntu, which is a little more stabilized, but still a fork of Debian. I don't know. Hey, if it makes you happy, you're happy. That's all that matters, right? Find what works for you. And since we're here, I need to go and make PyAxis transparent. Where is that? Aha, here we go. So here's what makes this cool. Every single terminal is containerized. 70. And they still haven't updated PyAxis. God damn it. Okay. Why? Why are you like this, guys? PyAxis. I think it's a GitLab. Yeah, it's a GitLab. Yeah, I am going to be using the one from Git, which means I'm going to have to compile it, and that hopefully should be pretty easy to do. Honestly, it's just messing, right? So, yeah, we're going to go do that. Git clone. I would have hoped that they would have dealt with this by now, because I did, but again, Cosmos is not in a good place right now. So do we have Messin? No. Okay, there we go. Sometimes you do have to compile things from scratch, and you know what? The terminal is not a scary place. Just remember that, okay? So messin build / bfix equals / user. I think that's what it's supposed to be. Let's see, do we have everything? No, we do not. So sudo apt install. Is there a page? I don't want that. Let's do ekg config and cmake. I don't know what the other one is. What is geo? One second, let me bring this over here. Why do I have myself on the screen? I don't need to see me. I need to see you guys. Let's see if this thing can get it right. Yeah, I did the git cloning. Oh yeah, there's build essentials. I think. Yeah, it's already installed. King Kong feature. I am glad that you got a lot of that stuff fixed. No, so it's bull. It's bull. Maybe this will work. Yeah, that gives me stuff. That's all I need anyway. Do 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 do. I'm gonna be switching to doing videos about older games, getting them working, because there's a lot of people that are switching to Linux that do play older games, and if I can show them how to get that done, it's a lot easier, and doing it by scratch the manual way is a lot more efficient, and you end up teaching better. So that's what I want to do. I think it should compile now. No, I need the JSON glib now. Seriously? I love Pikaos. Let's see if that happens. Does this work? Following packages were automatically installed. This is the newest. I think I need this. No. You get Gnome, you get KDE, and you also get Hyperlint. Those are your choices. And you can also install the Cosmic DE because it's in the repos. libweta. Isn't that just libweta 1? Right? It should be just libweta 1. So isn't it just like... No? Is libweta 1 dev? Yes, it is. There we go. I mean, what's your desktop environment of choice? An EVOS? What the hell is a... No, this is not PikachuOS. This is a bird OS. It's named after his parrot, or something like that. Let's try that. Ugh. I hate this. It's dependency hell. Every time. They're not launched yet because he's still working on some issues he's trying to figure out. Oh, they're not errors. They're missing dependencies. There's a difference. Which is fun because you get to learn how to like go through and figure out what you need. Was there anything else I would be using for the stream? I mean, there's really only OBS for streaming itself. I don't think I know of another program that can do this. Do you? Flatpaks are usually more reliable. I don't need reliable. I need a native package. I'm not a fan of Flatpaks. Because what I'm about to do to this terminal requires me to, you know, have the native application. This is fun. This is fun. I know this is like probably scary to some new people, but yeah. Yes, Pikaos and Cachy are both very good for beginners. Both of them are very good for beginners. Okay? God damn it. Get in the thing. So many packages. I love this. All this for a terminal. And so now we need Valak. Look, either way, you're going to have a good time on both distros. Okay? Okay, so now we're getting there. So now we're just missing this. This should be the last one that we need. Okay. Yeah, Garuda's not good for anybody. They mess with systemd. It's bloated. It has many, many problems. You don't want to go there. CachyOS is out of the box. It handles you. It takes care of you. It freaking babies you. And then when you have a problem, the developers will run you through how to solve that problem. And if you take notes, well, that's the thing. You end up knowing a lot more than when you started. I think that's it. I think we did it. Can we close this down and actually open this up? Oh, we did it. Check that out. We did it. Yeah. Which version are we on? 48 alpha. Oh, crap. 7. Thank you very much, dude. Can I install Linux in this DZ? Like, I don't know. Let's take a look. How can I install? Sometimes I need to copy and paste things. I'll install it and see. So pretty much just this, and it's supposed to work. Yeah, there you go. Done. I'm installing it now. I don't know why, but I'll do it. I'll do a video on it and see if I like it. Okay. We're going to get back to this. Is that you, Delta? I've used the latest version of the ISO to install this, and it works with Ventoy. So yes, I have actually done all that. So I know we have a transparent background right now, but when I do some funky stuff here with Gnome, this is going to become beautiful, I promise. Okay. I'm going to put this to the side because I'm still using this, but I need to go into my files here and deal with this. 1 second. Did it end up putting anything in here? No, it didn't. Great. There's some stuff I have to do in my .local. Give me 1 sec. Yeah, so now I have the Cinnamon desktop. So now that I have that, I'm going to have to do some stuff with it, aren't I? Thank you, 7. That gives me some stuff to do. What are we doing right now? I need to go into Ventoy. I need to go grab my Affinity installers. I need to go to Home. I need to paste this here. Oh, crap. I need to go like that. You need to get some love. Oh, come on. Let me do the thing. Thank you. There you go. All right. Awesome. You deserve it, Delta. You gave it a great try, and that's always important. Put more light on yourself when it comes to your webcam. That way it'll end up less pixelated and it will look even better. So I recommend that most definitely. All right, so I need to go to my Discord real quick because I got to download something. Where is my Discord? Did I ended up putting it right here? I did. Okay, not support. They built in Rust now? Oh, they built in Rust. Thank you so much for letting me know it's no longer Electron. That makes me a lot happier because I can only take so much Electron. Okay. That's my fast fetch. I think I put it in here for my theme. Where the hell is it? Arch support? No. Debian support? No. Okay. Where did it go? Open bar. Open bar, open bar, open bar. There I am. Okay, I got my open bar theme. Okay. 1080p at 30? It's locked at 10? Jesus. Which version of the webcam software we're using? Because there's Pipewire, which completely sucks, and then there's the other one, which is a lot better and more native. Where's extensions? We need to do some stuff. Okay, first off, arc menu, dash to dock. I'll turn on just perfection. And I don't want pop shell. I'm not interested in that. User themes is fine. I don't want the indicators. No, thank you. You go away. And that should be it. I do want... oh yeah, never touch the pipe wire. It is farthest from being done. It doesn't even recognize my webcam, which is a big problem for me. I want to give it a chance. I really, really do. But again, it's just not going to do its thing. Okay, so that's installing. All right, so we got blur my shell. I need open bar and open weather defined. We got to go in here to open bar. We have to